Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I have an unboxing of the Cottage Rose Not Too Shabby virtual retreat. Super excited for this retreat. It's springtime and the retreat itself will be held May 17th and 18th, but the retreat kit, registration for the retreat itself, it's all open and available so that you can start to pre-order the kit if you are interested. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through and show everything in this retreat kit. It's totally optional to get, but if you do plan to attend the retreat and you want to craft along with the instructors, we're all going to be crafting with this bundle. And before I end this video, I'll tell you how to find all the best deals for getting the best value for money with different retreat kit options. So let me just first share with you what's in the kit. That way you can decide for yourself if you're interested in finding out more about how to save and how to get the early bird specials that are available for a limited time. So we do get a full sheet of enamel dots. This gives you an idea for the colorway and the color palette of this kit. Then there's the 6x6 paper pad called Cottage Roses. There's 24 unique designs. And so what that means is that for each of the double-sided pattern papers, you're going to get 2 sheets that are identical, but because it's double-sided, each one has each one has 2 designs on it, the front and the back. So I'm going to just very quickly lay out each of the different patterns so that you can kind of see what comes. I love that these papers are always so well curated so that if you're looking for the perfect complement to a particular pattern, you just need to flip to the back. And also, you'll find that one pattern might have, a lot of graphics and be heavily themed. And then on the back side, you'll have something that's a little bit more general purpose and perhaps a little bit easier to craft with, so that if you're done crafting this theme, then you can just flip to the back and you'll have something that you can still use in your everyday crafting. So I really love that. Nothing goes to waste with these gorgeous papers. And the colors are all really soft, beautiful. I love that some of them are a little bit more muted as well. So they aren't like super bright, but they're still springtime, cheerful, really lovely. This might be my favorite print right here. So, and I love that we get so many basic patterns. So you've got some polka dots, we've got some plaids, different types of plaids. So I love that. And the colors are gorgeous. Everything's really gorgeous. Plus, look, there's a bonus sheet. So this is a 6x6 bonus sheet that has some sentiments, verses really, because they're kind of long. They would be great for the inside of card too. And some of them are quotes and then some of them are phrases. So really, really fabulous. These are going to be so fun to craft with. And I'm filming this unboxing first before I actually make my projects for the workshop that I plan to be recording. And so I just can't wait to dive in and start crafting. Now, along with the Cottage Roses paper pad, we have a coordinating ephemera pack. I'm not going to unbox this one, but you can see how generous it is. There's lots of images in here that you can craft with. I kind of like to leave this as a little bit of a surprise even for myself when I go to craft, so I love that. We do have a word die, just like the Enjoy This Life word die. There's a bloom word. It's a really lovely kind of script brush lettering font, and it's all lowercase. It's a really nice size too. I measured it earlier. It's 3 inches wide by about 1.5 inches tall. So a really nice size word die. Not done yet. We also have a 6x6 stamp set with really fun images to color up and sentiments as well. I love the font on these sentiments too. These images, I feel like, especially the two little scenes here, I think those would be really fun to do some watercoloring. I've been really getting into watercoloring and really clean and simple scenes, and so I'm loving those. I might try that out with those. I don't know what I plan for my workshop yet, so I can't give you any sneaky peeks for that since I haven't actually filmed that. I'm filming the unboxing first so that I can show you the complete kit, and then I'll start to plan my workshop now that I see what I have to work with. And the last item in the kit is a 6x6 stencil. This is the chicken wire design, which is really lovely, and I love that it's 6x6 because if you're like me and you like to make A2 size cards, then you can actually stencil up a complete A2 panel if you wanted. So that's going to be really fun to craft with as well. So that's what all comes in the retreat kit. And if you want, there are some additional options. So the first option is that if you would like, you can add the coordinating dies that will help you to cut out these stamped images and the sentiments in those stamped images perfectly. So if you like to have that perfect die cut edge to your stamped images, this is an option. It doesn't come by default. So if you want to get the kit at a lower price point, don't add the dies. But if you're like me and you don't like to fussy cut, then the dies are an optional add-on that you can choose. So there's that option for you. And I mentioned early bird specials. So the early bird runs until the end of March. So if you place your pre-order before the end of March, then every pre-order during the early bird special will get this free 6x6 paper pad. So this is going to come to you for free automatically as long as you place your order before the end of March. So that's our first cutoff date, is the early bird special ends on March 31st. So make sure to get your orders in if you want to get this extra 6x6 paper pad for free. And I'm going to do a quick flip through of these. Colorful Linens is the name of the paper pad. And I think this is the first time we've had a linen texture to the lovely line of like really basic prints and patterns. So I know Not Too Shabby has done dots, they've done plaids, they've done watercolor papers, and now we have this really lovely linen. And I feel like these are really especially perfect for solid color cardstock substitutions because they are monochromatic and have a really nice all over, very subtle texture, not to the touch, but visual texture. And so it can serve as a solid color cardstock where you would use solid color cardstock, but still have some visual interest to it so it doesn't look quite so plain. I really, really love that. And the colors are gorgeous. You can kind of see that the enamel dots will match these really well also. So this is a free 6x6 paper pad that you can get if you order before the early bird ends. So if you order before the end of March, then you can get this thrown in for free. The other early bird special that you should take advantage of is register for free to attend the virtual retreat. Because when you register, it puts you on a mailing list. That way you get all of the updates and announcements as we tell you more and more about the retreat itself, and reminders for deadlines and things like that, notices for when homework preparation details are posted. So all of that goodness if you do plan to attend the retreat. But the very first email that you get when you register will be a confirmation that includes a 15% coupon code off of the retreat kit. So if you know that you would like to get this retreat kit, I would recommend to get best value for money is to place your order before the end of March to get the free 6x6 paper pad and be sure to register for the retreat first so that you have that 15% off coupon code. And that way you can get the retreat kit for 15% off and get a free paper pad on top of that. So that's probably your best value for money if you know that you want to get the kit. Now, don't feel rushed to make a decision because you'll still be able to pre-order this throughout April as well. There's plenty of time to decide whether or not you want to get this kit. But if you want to get it at the best price and get the extra paper pad, then place your order early within that pre-order early bird special window, and you'll get your best value for money. After the pre-order period ends, so starting in April, this will still be available. So you can still get this after April. So don't feel rushed to make a decision. And if you're not ready to place your order yet, don't sweat it. It's still all going to be available in April, including the colorful linens paper pad. Starting in April, though, it'll be an option for how to configure your retreat kit. And so it'll just come at a different price point and you'll have to pay for it starting April 1st. So the retreat kit is this at a base. And then you'll have the option to add the coordinating dies for the 6x6 stamp set. If you order before the end of March, you'll get this for free. And after starting April, this will become an optional add-on to your kit. So you can customize this kit to get whatever you'd like out of it. And as I mentioned, our first important date is the early bird cutoff deadline, which is March 31st. I'm going to leave links to everything in the description box below. The first link I will list will be the free registration link. That way you can sign up and get that 15% off coupon code. It'll be good for all of March. So make sure to place your orders. And if you want to wait and see some more inspiration, the instructors and Jamie, we're going to be posting some projects so that you can see how we've used these goodies if that helps you to decide whether or not you want to pick this up for yourself. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the retreat. Now that we've seen and done the unboxing, I can tell you a little bit more about the virtual retreat itself. So the Cottage Rose retreat is going to be held on the Not Too Shabby YouTube channel. It's 100% totally free for you to attend, so you don't have to buy the kit in order to come hang out with us and craft with us if you'd like, because there's going to be some fabulous instructors. I'm going to leave a link to all of that in the description box below. That way you can find out who all is teaching, what their class is going to be all about, and you can read up on that when you have a moment. But for now, the date to maybe put on your calendar is May 17th and 18th. Across those 2 days is when we will be holding the virtual retreat. So on Saturday, there will be a number of classes, workshop classes from our amazing instructors. Every class is going to be filmed in real time. So unlike the YouTube videos that I put out on my channel, it's not going to be super sped up. It's going to be filmed in real time, which means each class might be anywhere from 45 minutes to maybe an hour and a half or so. And that way, if you'd like to, you can craft along with us because we're going to be teaching our projects at a comfortable pace. But what we will do, though, in order to help everybody save a little bit of time, is each of us will share with you a homework preparation workshop PDF so that you can actually get everything prepared in advance of the retreat day. and you can pull out the supplies. If you're crafting with your stash, you'll see what we're crafting with, and then you can maybe find some equivalent things in your stash if you want to craft with your stash instead of with the retreat kit. So you can attend the retreat and just craft with what you have in your stash if you'd like. Or I know a lot of people like to attend live just for the community aspect of hanging out together. And I think that's a really fun way to experience the retreat also, because the instructors are going to be in the live chat watching the workshop premiere. And it's a great opportunity for us to all kind of chat together. And if you have questions, then you can ask, and the instructor will be there in the live chat to answer. And sometimes it's just fun to like hang out and chat together. And then you can always come back because the retreat will be on replay. So you can always come back later and then craft along with the instructor after the live premiere. And if you want to see an example of last year's, or if you want to see not an example of last year, but actual retreat from last year, you can pop on over to the Not Too Shabby YouTube channel, and there'll be a playlist with last year's retreat videos. So that's still available if you want to pop on back there and check out the classes that were taught last year, just to get an idea for how our virtual retreat is run. It's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what the instructors have planned for us this year. Something a little bit different that we're doing this year is Jamie is also planning on doing a live stream kickoff the day before the retreat. So on Friday, May 16th, Jamie plans to go live. I'm not sure what all fun she has planned for us, so I'm really excited to see what she has in store, and it'll be a fun way to kind of kick off the weekend. And so be sure to mark that on your calendar as well. So May 16th will be the live stream kickoff with Jamie. May 17th and 18th, we'll have live premiere videos of some fabulous instructors teaching us some really fun projects featuring the Cottage Rose Retreat Kit. So I hope that you sign up, register for free, and that way, as we have more details to share with you about the retreat itself, you're going to get those straight to your inbox. And if you are interested in picking up the retreat kit bundle that you see here in front of you, then you can place your order before March 31st. You'll get some early bird specials, 15% off, plus this free paper pad. And but don't worry if you're not prepared to make a decision on whether or not to get this kit, or if you're watching this video after the end of March, the kit will still be available for purchase, and it should arrive. We'll give you a cutoff date for when you need to place your order in order for it to arrive to you in time to craft with, if you want to craft along with your kit during the retreat itself. Again, this is an exclusive kit, so once it sells out, it sells out. It won't be restocked. So do take a good look. Watch multiple unboxings. I'm sure Jamie will do an unboxing. The other instructors might do unboxings as well. So you might get some additional, tidbits and sneaky peeks of projects. So do check out the other unboxings. And if you decide to purchase the kit, I hope you'll take advantage of that early bird special. Thanks again. And until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.